Hey guys, welcome back to the 9 to 5 Wholesaler Show. And in this show, I'm gonna give you guys an update, talk about what's going on with the flip that I'm doing. You haven't been paying attention to the show. I'm doing my very first flip, and I bought it like I think last month. I bought it last month, early in the month, like the first week of last month. I think it was like August 3rd or something like that. But I bought my first flip last month and I told y'all about it, kind of broke it down. It was supposed to be a wholesale deal that ended up going wrong. Um, and I ended up buying it and ended up trying to turn it into a flip. But I think it's gonna end up working out, man. So just wanted to come back and kind of update y'all, let y'all know like where I am in the process. And I'm gonna be dropping like a YouTube video that kind of is a walkthrough of the property, so y'all can see kind of how everything is like literally progressing. But this flip I'm doing, man, everybody know how the market is. It's crazy right now, and so you don't really know what's gonna happen. You flipping a property, but I think we're gonna be able to get out of it though. We bought it at a good price, so we think the ARV at least is or was, or we see houses selling around 280, 300. So somewhere in between 280 and 300 we can sell it for. And we bought it for 220. So we bought it for 220, put about 15 into it all the way, and then sell it for 280. So 220, 15, 235, we sell it for 280. We should be good. Even if it come down a little bit, it'll get tight. And I'm kind of expecting that, it coming down a little bit, things getting tight. But either way, man, gonna be able to make a little money, get out of that thing, and be good, man. So I'm excited about what's gonna happen. We're gonna hit the market this week. So we going on the market this week with the property. So I'm gonna show y'all kind of the finished product in the upcoming video. And man, we're gonna show y'all how we got this thing done, man. So man, it's been a ride this flip, man. When we bought that mug, I was like, shoot, how am I fund this? So hit some people up, was able to get some funds, get it at a low interest rate. It was like less than 2%. And then was able to, purchase the property, you know, changed all the utilities over into my name or my LLC name that I'm flipping it in. And then hired contractor, was able to get them out there to the property. And they just got to work, man. They start doing stuff. And it wasn't a big rehab, so we did the flooring, paint the walls, all that other good stuff, but it wasn't that big of a rehab. So it just wasn't that bad, man. It wasn't that bad. So that's why we was able to, you know, um, that's why we was able to do it so quick. That's why, it wasn't a big deal, when we stepped up in that thing to go ahead and get that thing done. So it's been an experience though, man. It's definitely not like a wholesale deal. Wholesale deals I'm in and out, and I ain't gotta worry about nothing. Even though lately, wholesale deals been crazy because you got that buyers not wanting to buy, you got that buyers not want to buy, buyers backing out, um buyers not paying as much, so it's been crazy, man, the last few weeks. But this flip has been a good experience. Just, doing that has, let me see a lot of stuff, that I hadn't seen before, like thinking about all these different numbers that you got to put it together, and then, dealing with people, going out to property, seeing progress, making sure that there's progress, just keeping up with all the different stuff you got to keep up with when it comes to flipping a property, you know, um, and then just seeing how the process go, you know what I'm saying? And then try to see it get sold. It's gonna be it's gonna be a whole nother thing. So yeah, man, this flip is gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. So uh I'm gonna bring y'all along on the ride though, and we're gonna see, you know, we're gonna see what this flip talking about. We're gonna see what this flipping game talking about. I know this ain't the best time to flip. I think I heard Ryan Pineda's talking about, this definitely not a good time to flip property. So, but we flipping anyways, man. We're gonna do it anyway. See what we can do. See what we can get done, and um, shoot, I feel good about it, man. I think we bought it at the right price, and I think we're gonna be able to sell it, you know, and get rid of this thing, So I ain't scared of it. You know, you can't be scared, man. That's the thing, man. You cannot be scared out here, especially in this market right here, man. You can't be scared. You got to go out there and just go after it, man. And then tell people what they really need to know. It's like, a lot of these sellers need to know, like, hey, look, this is what we can give you, and this is it, man. You know, hey, and if you really want somebody that's gonna come through for you, you need to, you need this is about the best you're gonna get. You need somebody that really gonna come through for you, hit his back. That's what I'm starting to tell sellers. Like, dude, I know you over here listening to this person, that person, telling you what they're gonna give you. But man, if you really need somebody that's gonna really close for you, hit us back. We'll be sitting here waiting on it. Because there's a lot of people out there making these bogus offers, man. They're offering people all of this money and stuff like that, and they can't come through. A lot of people making all these offers and they can't come through, and then leave the seller out high and dry, and then the seller can't do nothing. They need to sell their property. They was expecting to sell and couldn't sell, stuff like that. So I keep trying to message you, but you blocked me on IG. What? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. You got to hit me up. I don't think I blocked you on IG, dude. But hit me up, man. Um, but yeah, man. So it's been a lot of different situations. A couple of prodigal sellers, right? Sellers that was like, I ain't taking that. Then went out there and tried some stuff, and then came back like, hey, look, y'all still got that. So yeah, man, it's been some wild stuff out there, man. So um, but it's been all good, man. Sellers come back. I don't even be tripping. You know, come back, great. Came back. I knew you was coming back. It's like you knew they was gonna come back. Like you knew they didn't have no other options. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, man. Like these sellers, a lot of time be think you trying to get over on them. It's like, dude, trust me, I ain't getting over on you, man. Uh, it's just the way this is right now, man. Like this market is just the way it is. And there's nothing. There's nothing we can do about it. You know, there's nothing we can do about it. Only thing we doing is operating within what we can do. You know, so um, just trying to educate sellers on that fact has been difficult. You know, trying to educate sellers on the fact that, hey, look, your property is not going to sell at the price that you thought it was going to sell. Your property is not going to sell at the price it would have sold a few months ago. But now you are late to the party, right? And because you're late to the party, you know, you ain't gonna get shown no love. You ain't gonna get shown no love. You are late to the party. So yeah, man. A lot of these sellers late to the party ain't gonna get shown no love at all. It's like, dude, I'm telling you. So, and it's hard to get them to understand that, man. It's hard to get them to understand that fact right there. That you're late to the party. You ain't gonna get no love because you're late. And there's nothing me or you can do about that. You just late to the party. So, but yeah, man. Um, but we still doing deals, man. We still doing deals, still getting stuff under contract. Uh, we still doing our thing, man. So it's been fun, man, to go out here and actually still be doing deals in the middle of craziness, right? And it's interesting to see people, you know, people talking about like it was a seller's market, so sellers was able to like dictate a lot of stuff that was going on. But now it's like, shoot, now sellers can't dictate what's going on because the buyers are like, shoot, I don't know about what's going on right now. I don't know if I want to, spend my money in this market like that. Buying at this high price when everybody's screaming inflation. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's screaming inflation, um, and the sellers still want the buyers to buy at a ridiculously high price. You know, and the buyers are like, nope, we're not buying at that high price. So, but man, I'm here for y'all, man. Y'all got any questions? I'm here to answer any questions y'all got, man. I try to go live every day. Trying to go live later in the day now so that I can run into, more people. They can hit me up or whatever, man. But I'm here to answer any questions y'all got. So you got questions, make sure you leave it in the comments on the side. If you watching this on the replay, make sure you leave comments below, right? Let me know what's going on in your market. You wholesaling or trying to get started wholesaling. Let me know what's going on in your market, how things looking wherever you at, man. Because over here in the Atlanta market, things going downhill fast. But it's really depending on where you at, man. Like some places getting hit harder than other places. So some places you may be able to still go and still get kind of what you were looking for, right? Other places you go and it's like you ain't getting nothing close to what you was looking for. So it kind of depends on where you at, but for the most part, all the way around in the Atlanta market, man, this thing is down, right? So Frank said, have you cut sellers from your list? No, 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 man. Still talking to all the sellers, dude. Because eventually, if a person's interested in selling, eventually they're gonna sell that property, right? The only question is, will you be around? Would you be in the right place at the right time? And that's the whole thing, man. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. A lot of people talk about this, that. I got this special deed, so I got this special that. You know, Dude, it's all about being in the right place at the right time. You just got to put yourself in that position to be in the right place at the right time as much as you can. And the more you do that, the more likely you're gonna get a deal. The more that you're in the right place, the more that you're in the right place at the right time, the more likely you're gonna get a deal. If you ain't in the right place at the right time, you ain't getting no deals. That means if you ain't in front of sellers, if you ain't talking to sellers, if you ain't constantly in their face, then you ain't getting no deal. Because it's gonna be that one day that they're gonna be like, bump it, I'm selling the property, let's go. Right. And that one day you gotta be there, man. If you ain't there, somebody else gonna be there. Right. That's why the game is consistent marketing, right? That's the game. The game is being consistently marketing, right? And the thing about consistently marketing is it take money to consistently market, right? A lot of people talk about wholesaling with no money, wholesale with no money. Yeah, you could complete a transaction with no money, but if you really want to do deals, you need to use money, right? If you really want to go, some people it's like you got plenty of time, and that's fine, man. You could take your time, find you a deal, drive for dollars, do a lot of free stuff, and not be worried about that. But like some of y'all, man, you ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you ready to go. Um, and if you ready to go, man, you need to go ahead and be ready to spend money in your business. Because if you're gonna make it a business, you're gonna spend money. You may get that first deal for free, but 99% of the deals that you do ain't gonna be free. You're gonna be done something. You're gonna be done spent some money to get that lead. So Frank said they say prices dropping everywhere, but sales acting like the news don't apply to them. Yeah, no doubt, man. no doubt. Sellers definitely act like, ain't nothing going wrong, everything good. But dude, we all know, because they seen other people. That's the thing, man. But the thing is, once everybody start going in the same direction, it's like sellers think that things still hot, buyers think the things going down. So they got opposite thoughts right now. But once the sellers either think that yeah it's going down, or the buyers think that nah it's thing gonna keep going up, then what long as they got opposing views, then it's gonna be hard to do deals. Once they get on the same page, either way, then now we back to rocking and rolling. We can get deals done. So Anita said, "Hey Byron, just tuning in. How the flip going? Man, the flip is going good, man. So went over there today. I'm gonna post a video tomorrow, like a walkthrough video where I just walked. Well, it's gonna be a video showing you what the flip look like right now. They didn't put the floors down, painted the walls. Well, they was working on finishing putting the floors down when I was there. Painted the wall, painted the deck. They fixed the front porch and the back deck, painted them mugs. They put in granite countertops. So we rocking and rolling, man. Got the light fixtures in. So we rocking and rolling, man. Got to come back, put trim down, touch it up, you make it look good. And man, I think we're gonna be on the road. Got to put the faucets in, make it bling up, and so yeah, man, it's rolling, man. It's rolling. So, like I said, spent 220 to buy. Didn't want to pay that much, but we did. And then 15 on the rehab, which put it 235. We gonna sell for at least 240. 280 is what we're trying to be. So it's a decent little spread, man. And so I think we're gonna be all right. We're gonna see how I end up going, man. I'm gonna bring y'all all the news, man. So if I lose on this, y'all gonna know. I'm gonna let y'all know for sure. Because I wasn't the biggest guy that was into like flipping. Like I never thought like, man, I ain't flipping no property. Everybody like, when you gonna flip? I ain't flipping nothing. So if this flip thing work, I'll let y'all know. But if it don't work, I'll let y'all know. And I won't be doing no more flipping probably. But no. But shoot, man, I think it's going pretty smooth. But this wasn't like a big project either, man. So really was stuff, the countertop wasn't terrible, but we got them out and got new ones, the flooring wasn't terrible. We got it out and upgraded, got new ones. There's a lot of more upgrading than anything else. So the property was in good shape. The homeowners kept it in real good shape, man. But we just was more of like upgrading all the stuff. So that's what we was doing. 40 ain't bad spread. Yeah, no doubt. Not a bad spread. Even if it shrink, we still got some money to be made. Right. So I think we'll make something out of the deal. I did a poll on IG, I think, and on YouTube, and I think it was like 70% of the people thought that we'll make money out this deal. Other people thought we ain't gonna make nothing. Other people thought we're gonna lose 20K. So we're gonna see. I don't know about losing. Hopefully, man, if it get that bad, we losing 20K. That's gonna be really bad. Maybe consider like holding on to that mug because it's at a good price, man, and the rents over in that area is high. Rents going up like crazy. So, you know, it's definitely a lot of different extra strategies when you get a house at a good price, to where it will work as a rental, it work as a flip. You could have wholesaled it, but you know, that the HOA is saying that they reached a limit of people that they're gonna allow to, rent out properties. So, but we'll see, man. At least you couldn't buy it and say that you rent it out, right? So, it's crazy. I always wonder, like, how do they really know exactly the amount of people who's renting the houses? So, we'll see, man. We'll see how it go. We'll see how this flip go, man. But I'll keep y'all updated. I've been on here almost 20 minutes, man. Finna get off this thing and go chill with the fam, man. And I'll be back tomorrow, though. talking to y'all, drop another video, show y'all how that flip looks. So stay tuned. Keep looking out for that. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Peace out.